Try to think back on that one time you were in history class. Your teacher was yapping about some event that happened in history, but you're not listening to. One, your history tests are easy and it's an open book test. Two, your ass is sitting in the back daydreaming about the hot girl with the huge tits and a fat ass 2 rows in front of you. You're thinking, damn, this girl is so fine and beautiful. Like, this is the girl everyone talks about, hypes up at school. She's that legendary girl who has rumors of doing crazy stuff with different guys. You want to become one of those guys. So the bell rings. You tell yourself, it's time to grow some balls. So you don't want to watch porn anymore. How you don't want to talk to the ugly girls no more. You want that hot chick. You want to meet new people. So, here's what you do. You go up to her. You're nervous. You're in a different zone. You're uncomfortable. You're in a space you're not familiar with. But then you end up talking to her. She seems interested. So you exchange numbers and keep texting throughout the day. You guys end up hanging out. You take her to dinner. Guess what? You go all out and take her to a steakhouse. You're like, nothing could go wrong. I'm taking her to a steakhouse. I am getting it tonight, boys. You pick her up and you guys leave. You have small talk in the car, nothing, no big issues come up. She smells good, looks amazing, but at dinner, things start getting weird. First off, she tells you she's a vegetarian. What? Hold up. I told you we were going to a steakhouse. Like, what? You were talking to this girl, but the conversations are dry. Her personality, dry. It's open. You guys have no interest. You sit back and think, how can such a pretty work of art have such a dry personality? Well, folks, I hate to break it to you, but that girl, her name is Olympus. The third Apex Legends map. Boom! Olympus is that super fine girl with a terrible personality. It's all open and all used up. And literally, Olympus punishes you for picking fights. And I'm going to tell you why. You see, on every Apex Legends map, Kings Canyon, World's Edge, Olympus, Salvo, you're going to get third party. It's simple as that. You shoot another team, and another team's going to hear that and want to come and fight. You know, no doubt about that. But the thing with Olympus is that the way the map is built, it's so easy to get third party on this map, and today I'm going to tell you why. We know Olympus is a big map. There's no doubt about it. So why does a map that has cars literally trident on the map such like a bad map? Because causing you to get third party so much. Well, Olympus, it's simple. Olympus has only 16 POIs. A POI means a point of interest, which is usually a named place on the map, a place with decent loot. You know, it's not like just landing on like two little small buildings. Maybe there's like one loot box right there, but crappy loot. You know, you don't land there. That's not a POI on the map. That's kind of just like a place used as cover, you know? It's usually on the map, a place where devs put time into. It involves cover, different angles, fighting arenas, and more. While Kings Canyon has a smaller map, it's a smaller map, no doubt about it, but it has 18 POIs. World's Edge has 20 POIs. So that map on World's Edge, since there's 20 POIs, that means every team could land on one POI and not get contested. Whereas in Kings Canyon, at least two teams every game will get contested. And on Olympus, with 16 POIs and 20 teams, you have 4 teams getting contested. And if all of those 4 teams fight, that means 16 teams will be making it out alive. But then with the Tridents, third parties are easier on Kings Canyon than dropping a Revolt and rushing in. By the way, I do not miss that. So, this is good and bad. It's good because there's no cover, because you don't have the game ending in chance. What do I mean by chance? Well, usually in Zone 7, teams need to start making a port to jump in because the zone becomes so small. Have you ever seen competitive, where they make the ports because the zone is so small? And basically, it just ends up being by chance who could survive in the ring longer, who has, the best, luck. The luck is just being on their side. It's literally just luck at the end of the game, Whoever survives longer in the storm. Well, with an end zone with no cover, it's a first person to shoot wins. So they both have their pros and cons. Have you noticed how the 99 doesn't even feel right on this map? Well, the 99 sucks on this map. I don't even pick it up because I know I'll have a better chance at dropping my opponent with a 301 or Hemlock. And that is a tough pill to swallow because I used to love the 99. I can't even imagine the Prowler on this map, I'll be honest with you. And I love the Prowler. This map needs change. It needs change, and I believe change will happen next season. Not by turning all orange and having fire and, sending a rocket at him and labs and blowing up the map. No, 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 no. Olympus is a floating map in the sky, right? That means it's all designed by computers and electronic devices. And I believe the next season, the devs will simply just move parts around the map. Take out parts that don't work, add in more parts that do work, add in more POIs. Have you ever looked at the floor in the map? It looks like a giant puzzle. There's open areas to fall into. There's just like, it looks like a giant puzzle in my opinion. It's not complete. Olympus will have added, POIs, less open areas, and remove the boost on tridents, please, because like it's so easy for someone to hop in a trident and boost away, and boom, you just lost the kill, and you're like, really, bro? That was free RP. Like, come on, what? But I believe next season Olympus will be changed. I believe the map will just rotate in different, ways. And please get rid of Rift. Who likes Rift? Comment down below. Do you like Rift? I hate Rift. I can never land there. One, it's just like terrible to fight in. The loot is just bad. The overall POI itself is just bad. Like the cover, it's a terrible fight to pick. Do not land Rift if you're really trying to get like a good game in my personal opinion. But if you're new here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. If you really enjoyed this video, make sure you comment down below your thoughts and opinions. If you're new here, make sure you join the Discord and follow me on Twitter. All that will be in the description down below. And I appreciate you watching my video. Honestly, it means a lot. I wake up every day excited to see how my videos do. What do people say about them? And the people that come back and continue supporting me, I really appreciate you. I'm going to do my best to keep putting out this great content for you guys every day because you guys deserve it. And, come to my Discord, get to know me, ask me questions, and meet new friends. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.